Hi soul family, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea here, coming to you live from my living room. So I wanted to begin with a power thought card because it's my favorite way to begin. Let's close our eyes, let's connect and relax our energy together. Close your eyes, hands over your heart if you like, over your belly. Let's take a few deep breaths. One, 2, 3. I always step into a different wavelength, literally operating on different wavelength when I take those extra few breaths before I begin anything, whether it's creating a YouTube video, whether it's beginning any work that I have to do, just getting my mind and clarity in why I'm doing it. So it is, a lot of you may not know this, but it is hard for me to get on video and make these videos. It is no longer hard for me. Let me say that again. It is no longer hard for me. It was hard for me to get in front of the camera and make these videos. But when I saw that what's more important is my message, rather than how I look, how I appear, rather than how others are going to probably take it or judge me, knowing that I know my intention, I know my heart, and that's all that matters. So this is just a little reminder for you all to get out of your comfort zone today and do something that makes you nervous when it comes to your growth, knowing that it's something you wanted to do, but something has been holding you back, your mind, your limiting beliefs. So step into that today. And I would like to begin pulling a card. What is the message that we need to receive today as a collective, myself? I am flexible and flowing. I am flexible and flowing. And the back says, I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. How does it feel when you hear this? How does it feel to be open to new and the changing? Because we know we cannot attach ourselves into this world that is constantly in a state of flux, in a state of flow. So in order for us to get in that state of flow with the universe, with God, with the collective, for our higher consciousness, we must understand that change is a part of this universe. So when you're open to it, that means you're open. Your heart is open, your mind is open. You have an open mindset to knowing that everything isn't change. Everything's changing. Everything is gonna constantly bringing up new moments that are presenting new opportunities. And whenever problems or interruptions or contrast happens in your life or in your situations towards this new open mindset and the new open heart, you have to understand that it's a part of the process to, it's like you're shedding layers. You're literally getting rid of any beliefs, any thoughts that don't believe that you are ready to be open. Because when you're closed off. You're not open to the blessings, to the opportunities. And as I was saying, when it comes to problems are only solutions for you to find. They're not something to stay in your way and keep you locked in, unless you allow them to. By what? Having a closed mindset, by having a closed heart. So today, let's get into how it feels to be heart opening, how it feels to operate with your heart open, shall I say. how can we operate with an open heart? That's like a big thing I feel when it comes to my clients, and I'm working on them with Reiki. A lot of our hearts, a lot of my clients' hearts tend to close off because of pain, hurt, trauma, and are not even aware that their heart is closed. But when your heart is closed, like I said, you're closing off the beauty, the magic, the opportunities, the positivity in the life that we know is present for others, and it can be present for you, for me. Opening up your heart also, in quantum physics, your heart has a stronger electromagnetic field coming out of your body that is stronger and bigger and wider than the mind and the brain, the brain's wavelengths. So the heart is more powerful even in quantum physics, even in the electromagnetic field. So knowing that we have this magnetic field, this is why the law of attraction, or why we receive who we are, because our magnetic field attracts like magnetic field or like situation. Like, you are so powerful that you're not even aware that you have this field around you, and that is constantly bringing in things for you, and you are also bringing in things for it. Like, what are you doing to keep this electromagnetic field stronger, to keep it high, to keep it, I guess, I'm not gonna say deterrent, what's that word? I'm brain farting, but your electromagnetic field is gonna fluctuate the same way our moods fluctuate. Everything fluctuates, everything is changing, right? So knowing this pulse, this rhythm of the universe, of the cycles, of the changes, of the seasons, knowing this, we are able to really find the alchemy in it with our hearts, by finding joy, by being loving, by being lovable, by sharing love and kindness to strangers. Just the most simplest, randomest things that you can incorporate in your life to open your heart is by first checking in with yourself every morning, giving yourself a hug, giving yourself a nice hug and a nice heart rub, just activating it and waking it up and knowing that this is your power source, this is your anchor to humanity, this is your power, yeah, this is your literal light source, your heart. So by closing it off, you allow more darkness in. With an open heart, you let more light out into the darkness of the world. So it's a win-win situation, you guys. I hope this made sense to you. I felt like I kind of rambled, but that was the point of this video, just to free flow with what came up for the Power Thought cards, and just to really be honest and vulnerable with you all. That, like I said, it takes a lot for me to get in front of the camera and just share a message, because I'm just in my head sometimes. But how do you get out of your head? You get into your heart. You get into your heart. You operate with love, with joy, with peace, with kindness, with wholeness, with being nourished and full, rather than lack, rather than feeling depleted because your heart is closed. You can't even open your heart or your body, your energy field up to love, to the good that is here on earth for you to tap into, because everything that you seek is seeking you. I hope this video was helpful. I am sending you all so much love. Thank you. And if you would like to like this video and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Have a beautiful week.